My name was on the street. And we bounce from this here, I'm gonna go down in them corners, let them people know word did not get back to me. Let them know Marlo stepped to any motherfucker, Omar, Barksdale, whoever. My name is my name.
And do hit different when we really outside. Breast cancer awareness, pushing peace. We over whooping outside. This for the women today. What we doing, IKEE Money? Let's start there, man. What we doing?
Saving them all, big or small.
Save 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 them all, big or small.
Let's do it. What we doing? We in Chicago, look. We downtown. Let's break this shit down. They say this shit wasn't possible, but we doing it. I never told, bro, you bringing extra niggas with you, bro. Oh, my daughter, he got a gun.
You a little angry, motherfucker. Like, I see you up in the blick on J-Man. J-Man, you pushing peace. What you got going on, bro?
That's just a fucking goofy game. It's just play too much, man. Fuck gonna do something to his ass game. If that wasn't that camera, I seen that camera with that cameraman right there, gang, y'all could I ain't gonna say nothing though. I ain't, like, y'all know what's going on though.
You gonna have bro sit on the interview with you? You wanna sit down? Or is you whooping? Break shit down. Let's get the whole O block on here. Let's break this shit down.
He gonna be able to see it?
Yeah, I feel like let's rearrange the whoop. Let's get a look. Everybody just scoot in. Like let's break this shit down. That's cool. That should be cool. And angle it like that a little bit. Like turn the whoop to the wall. Nah, the other way, broski. Yeah. Get all us in here. We can have this conversation.
With so much negative news coming out of Chicago, I figured on an easy Sunday morning, this would be a great opportunity to spread some positivity. FYB J-Man has been on a mission to push peace for over 2 years, give or take. And a lot of people, including myself, we've been questioning the authenticity of this peace movement. But as time progresses, J-Man continues to show the world that he is serious about pushing peace in Chicago. And something that I thought was once impossible, I'm starting to think that it can be possible for unity, not only in Chicago, but in Black America in its entirety. J-Man has been labeled a goofy. J-Man has been labeled a punk. J-Man has been labeled as somebody who won't slide or kill our opposition. But I'm here to tell you all that J-Man is the farthest thing from a coward. J-Man is the bravest soul that came out of the drill era ever. Like, period, ever. And I remember J-Man made this video and said he was bigger than Duck. And when he made that video, I got so upset. And during the time, maybe I got upset because there was some truth in it, right? The legacy that J-Man is leaving behind for the city of Chicago will be bigger than Duck. Will be bigger than Dirk. Will be bigger than King Von. Will be bigger than G Herbo. Because what he's doing is he's building up the community by overwhooping. And I never thought I'd say that. It hit different when I'm saying J-Man is overwhooping. And shout out to J-Man for overwhooping. Now, what J-Man did, let me get to the video, you all. What J-Man did, I'm like, oh, what J-Man did. I feel like the biggest J-Man cheerleader today. But as I'm making this video, I got to remind myself, I'm quick to hop on the internet, hate on a nigga, and tell a nigga what they doing wrong. So I got to be equally as quicker to get on the internet and big my brother up. Because what J-Man doing, y'all, J-Man is my brother because he's a peacemaker, bro. So J-Man was doing, or I should say J-Man has been doing promotion with IKEE Money. IKEE Money, an O-Block rapper. J-Man got the platform to push his music, and they've been linking up, doing skits, and getting IKEE Money name out there, similar to what J-Man was doing at Tay Savage. So J-Man was doing an interview with IKEE, and IKEE homie from O-Block pulled a gun out on J-Man. I made a video about it. It went overly viral. When I seen TeMONEY pulling that pipe out on J-Man, you know, I didn't like it, you know, and I know the world didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like, we understand that they have, you know, where they had tension. All right, so boom. TeMONEY pull a gun out on J-Man. TeMONEY get to disrespecting J-Man on these platforms, calling him a goofy, saying he doing too much, this, that, XYZ, 1, 2, 3, and the third. You know what I'm saying? J-Man did his interviews. He never disrespected nobody. He continued to push his piece. You get what I'm saying? Now, what's respectable? This why I'm saying J-Man is the farthest thing from a coward. Because J-Man could have been like, you know what? Man, forget these dudes. I'm pushing peace with everybody but my ops. Because that's what everybody in Chicago do. This is why I haven't jumped on the pushing peace board. Because I'm noticing that everybody push peace with everybody except they ops. You know what I'm saying? Tay Savage pushing peace with everybody except for 051. 051 pushing peace with everybody except for THF. No Limit pushing peace with everybody except for KTS. You get what I'm saying? However, one individual that's saying I'm going to push peace with everybody, no matter if anybody like it, is J-Man. J-Man to push peace with his ops. J-Man is the only Chicago blogger / rapper who is making a full effort, a full all-out effort to push peace with his ops. And I'm telling y'all, that's huge, you all. That's huge. I don't think you all realize how big this is because J-Man been doing this for so long and we've been seeing it. And, you know, I think it's time for J-Man to get more serious. And I think that's why that Oblak dude pulled a gun out on J-Man because, you know, I think maybe Chicago might be getting tired of the antics and we might be wanting to see, like, you know, J-Man mature, you know, because during this interview, and it's so much stuff to dissect with this interview, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I've actually paused it because I wanted to just drop a quick video about it. I just love seeing the growth of J-Man. I love seeing the growth of IKEE Money. And I love seeing them, like, and I remember Dale was telling me this, like, man, you might think, hey, you a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Dale at times, we thought each other was pieces of shit. But we always got together and got stuff done. You get what I'm saying? And that's what Dale was always trying to steal in my head. Like, dude, you ain't got no ops. Like, you might not like somebody. You might not like what they do. You might not like what they did. It's a lot of stuff people don't like that you do. It's a lot of stuff that people don't like what you did. But part of being a man is putting those differences to the side for the greater good. And that's what J-Man doing. And shout out to IKEE Money. Shout out to IKEE Money for being receptive. You get what I'm saying? And shout out to the homie for doubling back after pulling a gun out on J-Man and sitting down and talking to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to the YNs for being receptive of the old head energy J-Man projecting. And I'm trying to speak y'all language. If you get what I'm saying. So this let me know as a older man, you all, because I'm older. You know what I'm saying? Who are we kidding? If you know what I'm saying, if you give the youth something to respect, they're going to respect it. Because at the end of the day, IKEE Money and his homie respect J-Man enough to sit down with him and have this conversation about, well, how can we get past phone them pulling a gun out on you so we can make some money? You get what I'm saying? Like, because nobody died, you know, he didn't cock the trigger. He didn't point the gun at J-Man. You know what I'm saying? He just showed the gun. He tried to pull it out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can get past that. You know what I'm saying? You can get past that. So shout out to them brothers, man, for being a great example for humanity, especially in today's society, bro. When you look on social media and when you look on the media and all you see is black people killing each other. All you see is black people arguing and fighting with one another. So this was really refreshing to wake up in the morning, like, seriously, like, you know, as a blogger, y'all, this was real refreshing as a content creator to be like, man, I can make a video about something positive and I know people gonna click on it. Because in 2025, y'all, I can honestly say, like, I think we all tired of the senseless killing, because this is senseless. You know what I'm saying? This is senseless. Like, you know, I hope one day I can do what J-Mane and IKEE Money is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hope one day in the near future, you know what I'm saying, on the east side, a lot of that stuff will calm down to the point where people can sit down at tables and try to talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had private conversations with both sides of my town to see if people wanted to sit down and talk. Some people said yes, some people said no. You know what I'm saying? So J-Mane motivated me to push harder, bro. He motivated me to push harder. Peace and love to y'all. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. And I'm out.
Raised me the east side crazy, so everybody know I need an east side lady. If you a bad bitch, gon' hold your boy there. Help me bag at the work, girl, I got a few pounds. It's money in my pocket, put a smile on your face, girl, I'm down for whatever, but I want your ass now. The east side raised me, the east side crazy, so everybody know I need an east side lady. If you a bad bitch, gon' hold your boy there. Help me bag at the work, girl, I got a few pounds. It's money in my pocket, put a smile on your face, girl, I'm down for whatever, but I want your ass now. Changed up the game, so I changed up my pimpin'. Now my pimp hand strong, and your friends say I'm trippin', but they don't know your man so gone. Telling these hoes I'm doing you wrong. Wipe a nigga down, what the fuck is you on? You say I'm your king, baby, claim my throne. I ain't gon' lie, she hold a nigga down, so I trickle her some, show ass round town. Got it eating that Joe's with a fucking mind blown. Now I got a head spinning like a merry-go-round. Damn. Up, down, round, round, side to side. Baby girl sweet, but she far from shy. You wanna get on top, baby, take that ride. She fucking with your boy, cause I'm spitting that pimp talk. Yeah, baby girl, then say how I pen walk. And if you ain't fucking with your boy, then get lost. Look, my mama big boss, money make a marathon. Catch me on the track, me 13 for the QP. Just ask me, y'all done worked all week. Now I need a bitch, you ain't gotta be thick, just be a little classy. East side raised me.